Hi guys. I just wanted to share something I wrote for one of my college classes about debt. Um, the noises you hear in the back is Dakota, my husband. So bear with me. So we were doing a discussion board just based on finances in general, nothing too particular. So what I just wrote was an introduction into debt, kind of what it is, maybe some basics of how agency or our ability to choose specifically is related to financial freedom in a way. I did want to mention it does take a brief focus on religion, particularly um, I, my belief that God does want us to be happy people and joyful, and having debt does place a hindrance on that. So I did just want to mention the tone of it is religious toward the end. So just to be aware, if you have any questions or difficulties with religion, to always, you can definitely walk away from it from this video. So no pressure. So I posted it, and let me take a look where it is again. Okay. So this is pretty much just what I posted. I wrote, "You know its face well, and we will all encounter its consequences at least once in our lives. Debt, the main cause for our stress and worry when we think about money in general. Whether it's student, house, car, medical, or consumer debt, it has, at least for a moment, robbed us of our peace of mind. The mere presence of it causes us to strategize on the best way to overcome it, perhaps little by little, or for others, like once and for all. It is a byproduct of either necessity or covetousness, and its effects in the majority of individuals and families is far-reaching. That is deep into our pockets. It limits our ability to save more money. It inhibits our ability to create a larger emergency fund, which is very necessary. And the never-ending interest compounds and incurs week by week. In some ways, debt is a slow choke that we tell ourselves is a necessary evil. Aspirating in the hold we created, it demands our attention, and its presence suffocates out all other matters. We prefer to let the hold tighten and tighten, draining and straining out all other resources till we find ourselves in dire straits. Breathe. There is hope for people like us. God has not left us completely to ourselves. The gift of agency allows us to outwit our natural selves, our natural enemies. This gift provides us the intelligence and capacity to pay off debt scrupulously, tirelessly, till we are free from it and its chains of interest. His church has provided an unending supply of resources and guides for even the deepest of debtors. There is always hope when you choose agency over smoke and mirrors." So that was me just ending my actual discussion post that I did, and I just wanted to talk about it because it's something close to the heart. I think we all have debt. I'm a college student. My husband is as well. So debt is an ever-present, and we're always, paying it off and whatnot, but it is a necessity in our time. But there are ways to ensure that it does not get out of control, that you are really, when you need to have debt be a part of your life, that you're making sure that you give it limits, that it's not becoming a master of yourselves. I'm sure we all hear about this, but learning how to control debt and not let it control you takes a lifetime. It is years and years upon experience and self-control. It's definitely a process, and so I just wanted to share my thoughts on that, and I hope you guys have a great night.